Okay, so hello friends. So today we'll learn about the palindrome string. How we can identify a string as a palindrome or not. Okay, so first of all, we need to understand what is the palindrome string is. Correct. Let's say a string is given to you. Let's say the madam string is given to you, and you need to identify this string is palindrome or not. So for saying that, like for conclude that this string is a palindrome or not, first we need to understand what the palindrome string is. Let's go to the Google search and see if it is the palindrome string. Like see what is the palindrome string is. If you read out this definition, a palindrome string is a word, sentence or even number that reads the same backward or forward. If you read from the backward and from the forward, it should be the same. Like that, if you read madam, okay, let's say this is the madam. If you read madam from the backward, is first letter is M, second letter is A, third letter is D, fourth letter is A, and the fifth letter is D. And from the backward, if you see the fifth letter is A, fourth letter is A, and third letter is D, second letter is D, and the first letter is M. So generally, the string you know, is an array of character, right? So if you divide the string into the character, so you can write like that: M, A, D, A, and M. See, in the array, this is the index A. This is at index 0. A is index 1. D is index 2. A is index 3, and this M is index 4, right? So if you read from this side, from the start, and if you read from the end to start, you will encounter the same string. So this is the palindrome string. So this madam is a palindrome string. Let's say if you see the another example, let's say the race car is also the palindrome string. See, so and the second way to understand if the given string is palindrome or not, so what you can do is you can match the first character and the last character, the second last character with the the second character with the second last character, and these character to these, and if it is a no there's a condition even and odd that we'll see. So if it is a odd length string, that means the middle element, if you read from the start and if you read from the ending, it will be at the same place. So this is the palindrome string. And let's take another string which is not a palindrome string. So this is the palindrome. This is the palindrome. And let's say, for example, India. If you see, if you compare this I with A, so they both are not same. So India is not a palindrome string. So for string, so these are the some properties that a string should have to be a palindrome string. So for now, we understood what is the palindrome string. If any interview or anywhere, if you like, if you see the string uh, like that, which has the uh, if you read that particular string and you conclude that okay, from the start, from reading from the start and reading from the end, the string will be the same, so it is the palindrome string. So we have seen this madam and the race car, who are the palindrome string. There may be a other string as well, which can be the palindrome string. So this is the theoretical part, that here we understood what is the palindrome string, what is the palindrome, and what is the palindrome string is. Okay, just write a function. Okay, public. Let's take this boolean, which will tell okay if it is a palindrome or not. It is a palindrome. So here, okay, let's take a no the string for will check. Let's take as a parameter. Okay, let's take a length of the int l. Let's take an l dot length. It will give us the length of the string, and take a two pointer p1 at 0 and p2 at l minus 1. Let's write a for loop and compare if my this for loop will run till my p2 is greater than p1 or equal to p1, so that no both odd length and odd length string and the even length string will be covered by this. So let's compare here. Say my string. Oh, we need to first convert into the character array. Char ch. We need to okay. We already know the length, so we can put this to below this. Okay, this will be the length of L, and now we can use the for loop. And what we can do is we can, I guess, directly, let's say if it's a method or not, uh, to character, yeah. So it will directly convert to character. Now we can compare this ch p1. If it is so, the character at the p1 and the character at the p2, if they both are same, what we'll do is we'll increase the p1 by 1 and decrease the p2 by 1. Else, at any point of the time, if they're not, I mean the character at p1 index and the character at p2 index, if they are not equal, return the false from here. Return false from here only. No need to execute the code, just return the false to the function. If if it if while iterating through the string, If my code will not go to the else, that means my string is a palindrome string. So if the execution come out from the while loop, that means definitely it is a palindrome string, and from here I can return true. Okay, for checking it, let's know public static public static void man. From here, argument. So let's create one object of palindrome class. Let's say the object name is p new palindrome. And let's print out dot println. So what we'll do is accept this p following this palindrome and pass the string as madam. So if it prints true, that means our function is working fine. Let's see the output, what it should print. So it is running. Just wait for a few seconds. So it is a backend project, and I have created one class here, so that's why it is taking time. It is almost completed. Few more seconds. Where it is printing true or false. Yeah, see. See, it is printing false. And why it is printing false? Because we have given the m is m is a small, and here is a in capital, and here is a small. So let's pass the whole word in small letter, and now definitely it will true. Print true. See, it is printing true now. Let's check for India if it is a palindrome or not. If it prints false, that means our program is running good. Yeah, see, it is printing false. And for handling some edge cases, here you can also check if it is a string is null or not. If the string is null, say the string is empty. If it is a string is null, from here only you can return the false. From here only you can return false. So this is the implementation part that we have discussed here. If you have any doubt, you can comment in the comment section, and